Hey friends, so today is the full moon in Leo, and I just wanted to do a reading to see what is it that we are releasing over this next moon phase. My name is Z, and I am a spiritual wellness life coach, and I love to give readings. So here we go. All right, Spirit, thank you for being with us. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for allowing me to be a divine messenger. Thank you for allowing these messages to come through clearly, in our highest good, and with love. What is it that we will be releasing over this next moon phase? What is it that we will be releasing over this next moon phase, Spirit? Thank you for delivering these messages clearly. What is it that we will be releasing over this next moon phase? All right, this is already a great start. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords here. Oh man, yeah, we're letting go of that toxic behavior of like, I'm not taking all of these, but they can certainly turn over. We're letting go of this toxic behavior of, there's just like you just like to bicker, whatever it is. It's like, like, yeah, now what type energy is coming to an end. I'm seeing there is maturing coming along because, like people are walking away and that you have the ability and have the defense, but then there's this like this little thing in you that's just like, I'm gonna get him, like, yeah, tell him, so I'm feeling like we're releasing this energy and making some room for mental maturity for our highest good, because we keep thoughts and thought patterns, thought habits that serve us and support us, All right. Yep. And with the Tower popping up here, it has to be done, okay? Like, the things have to fall and crumble so you can get back to the basics. And I'm feeling like it's not going to be too shaky, but you are going to see a significant change happen. You are letting go of what is no longer serving you, quite literally. All that is not meant for you is going back to its own energy, and now you're left with these ingredients, and you get to choose, where is it that I want to go, who is it that I want to be, and how is it that I'm going to take these qualities, these experiences, and make something in the best for myself and the highest good of the collective. All right, what else do we have going on here? What are we releasing? What are we releasing? What are we releasing? What is it that we're releasing over this next moon phase? And yeah, and this is like prideful energy, so very funny that the new moon is in Leo, or the full moon is in Leo. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, so what are we releasing? What are we releasing, Spirit? Thank you for these beautiful messages. Thank you for bringing us back to the basics. Oh, yes. Okay, and with releasing this, it's this behavior that has had you feeling like you are outcasted and left out, and not belonging. You don't have to feel that way. It's when your ego tells you that you are better than and above, then you begin to separate yourself. you can just be good and have these lovely qualities, and none of it has to be in comparison or higher than anybody. It just is. You just are, and that is something so beautiful to grow into. So we are releasing feeling left out because we are releasing these nasty toxic traits that they might they might not be intentional. They're learned behaviors, and we're going to a place of maturing after releasing, because when you release, you make room for what's to serve you, and that is love. All right, Spirit, what else do we have here? Oh, these are beautiful messages. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are we releasing over this next moon phase? What are we releasing over this next moon phase, Spirit? Okay. So this Ten of Pentacles, it flipped out in the reverse, and I typically don't read cards in the reverse, but I will read this as we are letting go of this energy that we have nothing, and making room for Ten of Pentacles right side up, you know what I'm saying? So letting go of feeling like we don't have support, we don't have stability, we don't have the things that we need in life, and making room for the understanding and gratitude for all that there is here. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. All right. Balancing the energy within you, and so then you're welcoming balanced energy to come to you. Balancing your emotional energy, really just allowing yourself to be receptive, to be, because you give and you also receive, to allow the balance to come through full circle, but really much so in the emotional sense. When you can embody that within yourself, you attract that energy. And this is so funny because this came out in the last reading that I did, and I'm just healing. There's so much healing that is happening here. That's lovely, Spirit. Thank you. What other messages do we have? Okay. So we have the Hermit came out reversed. So we're coming out of Hermit mode, is what I'm understanding. It's like, and this just makes a lot of sense, having these two next to each other, however you want to, whatever. These two being next to each other, I'm understanding that you are, as this full moon is releasing over the next moon phase, you are letting go of all of this stuck and stagnant energy that is not serving you, finding balance, and coming out of a time of where you feel like you just need to go inward and just be with yourself. You're coming to a time where you have, the reflection has been had, and the reflection is having, and so then you are present, is just what I'm receiving there. And with the next card that came out, we have Ace of Pentacles. All right, so through this moon phase, it's not going to feel amazing. I just want to let you know there are going to be things inside of you that make you feel like you are without, okay? But you have everything that you need within you. It's gonna feel this way, but so we can get to this point, because when you go low, you go high. The more that you are able to feel the spectrum of emotions, the more that you can appreciate the spectrum of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So This is all happening for you to come into balance and understanding that you have everything that you need, and Spirit is here giving you a helping hand, guiding you to let you know that you are abundant. This is all happening because you are learning how to embody this absolute abundance and balance, is what I am receiving through this. Thank you, Spirit. What other messages do we have for this full moon, releasing and going into? What other messages do we have? What are we releasing? What is it bringing us? What is it that we need to know? Thank you for allowing me to receive these messages clearly. Okay. Oh man, I almost cut it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the good old Queen of Wands. We love it. And that's really lovely that the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles are next to each other, because having these two next to each other, this is like a superpower, awesome, like, because the Queen of Wands has the ability to create. She is the queen of creation. She is the queen of beauty. She is the queen of abundance, happiness, and joy, love, like, really, because that passion, that fiery energy that is within you as you are stepping into your divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, we all have it within us. These two cards next to each other are really saying that it is time for you to allow yourself to get creative. We are going into a creation period. You want to talk about the age of Aquarius? I think we're just getting started here, and I am really excited to see what the rest of this year is going to look like. Really, 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 really happy about this Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Wands next to each other. There's a lot of beautiful things that are coming, and as this is all unfolding, you are going to know and feel within every cell that you are supported by Spirit. You're going to see that you have everything that you need. All you have to do is ask. And even sometimes you won't have to ask, because your intention of what you want is clear. Your intention of who you are is clear, because over this moon phase, when you're kind of, even when I put my hand over these cards, we're gonna just let all of that go and come into balance. That's what we're going to remember here. We're letting go of those things that are not serving us, those nasty thought patterns and behaviors. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's the end of a long road here, okay? But you have all of the experience to get you to where it is that you want to go. You've worked hard. But for you, it's like, it's not even anything, because it's what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've really put in the work to be able to reach this space. And I'm hearing that you will continue to do so. Absolutely. Oh, yes. And this energy is leading us to wish fulfillment, okay? You just absolute abundance. This is, look, you got to go through it to, you got to go through it to grow through it. You got to grow through it to go through it. You got to go through it to grow through it. You got to go through it to grow through it. Okay? So yes, this is what I am receiving. Things will be well, as they always are, because they are always working for us in our highest good, but there's going to be a little bit of feeling. All right, so please, 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 if you're watching this, if you made it this far, I love you, and I'm giving you a hug and a smooching. Okay, take care of yourself. Take time to journal. Take time to reflect. Take time for gratitude every day when you wake up and when you go to sleep, because this action is going to allow you to find balance as the residual ick is leaving your body. And then I'm also hearing eat eat healthy food. You need to have you some salads, because I'm feeling like somebody is really loving chips and fast food. Okay, that stuff's not good for you. It's not good for you. You can make it at home. All right, you can meal prep it at home, dude. Just do this. Like, it's good, you know, if you're gonna eat out something that is like good, not something that is made to, you don't even know what's in that stuff. All right, because it's that part right there that is putting you back in this negative loop of self-sabotaging, right? Because you're eating that ick stuff. So then you are what you eat, and then you become the thing. So nourish in this time. Drink lots of water. I love you. Happy full moon in Leo.